All right. All right. Hello, my beautiful Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Glad you're here taking a pause from conquering the world to get some updates on your situationships with your soulmates. Let's do this thing, right? So this is for July 16th through 31st, 2023. And I'm hoping this will resonate really well for you guys. If it doesn't, then it's not for you. Gone. Hopefully it does. Please like the video, comment, share, do all that nice stuff. I appreciate it. And let's see what we got. So the way I do it, if you've never been here before, is I do the soulmate first and then your energy, Aries, the sign that we're reading for second. And then we'll see how it all matches up. And yeah, let me get right to it. Thank you, universe. Thank you, source. Thank you, spirit. Thank you, angels, archangels, spirit guides, ancestors. Thank you, Nanarim. Thank you, all spirit team. Thank you for allowing me to connect today to Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and their soulmate. For those who are most in need of healing guidance at this time, thank you for the clear, direct, and necessary messages for them. Thank you, archangels, Michael, Raphael, Gabriel, Uriel. Thank you for being pillars, cornerstones, and guides. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, hopefully this will resonate for you. If it does, and you'd like further, more personal guidance, you can email me at rayoflighttarot@gmail.com and we'll get you set up for a personal reading. All right. Personal readings are now just $50. So, and they're not, I don't set a structured time. We do between 30 minutes to an hour. I was doing 30 minutes for 75 and an hour for 150, and I've made it 50 across the board to make it more affordable so I can reach more people and help more people. And we usually go around 45 minutes-ish, depending on what you need. You know, we want to make it structured to your needs. So that's what we're doing. You can email me, rayoflighttarot@gmail.com to set that up. Let's see. Soulmate of Aries. Soulmate of Aries, July 16th through 31st. Show me. Cards are flying this morning. Strong fire here. One more. Thank you. Wow, nice. So your soulmate is definitely seeing you they see you as a long-term person. I had this discussion with someone recently, like where it's, whether we're going to be a couple or not, you're not a throwaway is something that I was saying. And I feel like that's kind of what your soulmate realizes. You're not a throwaway person, and nobody's a throwaway, obviously. But what I mean by that is you're not someone that they would ever want to just completely leave from their life for good. Now they may run sometimes, but with this 10 of Pentacles in their foundation, they see you as a long-term entity in their life, a long-term presence. The Death card is reversed here. So there is Scorpio energy in that, but there may have been a close call, or, they may have started to run and then they're kind of hitting the brakes a little bit on that. So they see your value. They see you as someone they would like to have in their life long term, and that's a good thing, right? That's a good thing if they're your soulmate. You want them to see that. Recent past, you have the High Priestess card. Major Arcana, this is about being super connected in a spiritual way. So there is this beautiful spiritual connection between the two of you. There's divine feminine energy present here. They see you in this way. You may be the divine feminine Aries, or vice versa. One of you is seeing the other as a beautiful divine feminine energy who's very connected to source. You've got this King of Wands here, right? This is also fire energy. Aries, could be you. Leo, Sagittarius. I'm getting a strong Sagittarius presence in this deck. So if you're an Aries and your partner is a Sagittarius, this could definitely be for you. Their energy is up and down though, so they're more spiritually awakened than ever, more connected than ever. They still have the Knight of Wands energy is what they're showing. So they might be a little hot and cold, in and out, and that's not something obviously that you want. But they're ready they need to do some healing. They've got the Four of Swords here, and then the Six of Swords. So the more that they sort of focus on their healing and use this timeout, if you guys are in a separation or a timeout for that purpose, you're going to move to a much better place with them. And there's a lot of abundance and love in this movement. Okay. Crowning everything is the Ace of Pentacles. The aces for me are kind of like opportunities from the universe opening something up. And the Pentacles represent earth energy. They represent material, right? Tangible things. So this is an opportunity for you guys to have some kind of a new start that is tangible, that's real. And it's crowning everything. So it's impacting every card. So your soulmate is wanting to give you they're feeling that, right? They're wanting to give you something real. They're wanting to make a gesture that shows you, okay, look, I may struggle with the in and out, and I may struggle with the running and chasing and all that weird stuff, but I really do want this to work, and I want to give you something solid that shows you that I'm serious about this, and that's a good sign too. They're feeling a little stuck because they've had this Two of Swords energy where on this side, it's interesting because they're not, this is upright. They're completely blind. They're not seeing things. But on this side, it's a little different, right? So they're having trouble with balancing things. They're focused. They are focused on their desires. Their desires aren't sort of out there unknown to them. They know what they want now. You got the full moon right there. They're sure of it, right? But they're still choosing not to act on it for some reason. And that's because they feel stuck. That's about to change. See that eagle coming in the Eight of Swords here? That eagle's coming in to deliver a big message, and it's from source to them, and it's all about this stuff. It's about this connectivity. Like I said, this movement, this long-term connection that they're aware of. All of that's kind of being illuminated to them right now, and they're starting to get enlightened about the fact like, oh, this person is someone I need to take very seriously. I don't know how seriously they were taking you before. They felt the connection. They felt it, right? But were they taking you seriously? I'm not so sure. They're ready to, though. They're right. This is not someone who's like upright. This is stuck. Mental prison, stuck, thoughts overwhelming. Now, this is a little different. This is like, okay, I see here that there's an opportunity for us, and I see here that this is divine, and it's going to offer me a sense of freedom. Whereas this connection may have felt a little intrusive to them in the recent past, and it may have felt a little bit like, I can't move in this. It's actually now the opposite. It's feeling like it gives them a sense of freedom when they think of you, because they realize you don't want to put pressure on them. You just want to make their life better. You want to add value, right? And when you want to add value to someone's life and make their life better, who can argue with that, right? If someone comes into my life and all they want to do is love me and make my life better and add value, hey, come on, friend, lover, I don't care, come on. But if someone is putting pressure on you all the time, that's no good, that's no bueno. That's what this person is realizing is you were never putting pressure on them. You were just wanting to love them, and they appreciate that, and they're starting to break free from these chains. This is good. This is good stuff here. So yes, there is still some blocked energy. There is still the need to break clear of that, but it's happening. The outcome card is the Three of Cups for your soulmate. So this is a card that's about, it is happiness, it's joy, it's celebration. In this deck, it's really about gratitude. They're starting to become really grateful for you. And as they become grateful for you, that waterfall, that flow of emotion gets bigger and bigger and bigger. And the connection grows stronger and stronger and stronger. They do see you, first and foremost, which I think it's important you know this, they see you as a friend. They see you as a friend, someone that they can confide in, someone that they can share their deepest thoughts and emotions with. Not just any friend, not like they see their other friends. They see you as a friend different from any other. So, we all have friends who I think if you're normal, I have a best friend of almost 30 years now, like 28 years, who I can share so many things with, our history, our thoughts. Then we have a lot of humor, laughter. Then I have a friend who it's very emotional, and we share a lot of emotional bond. This is a friend who, unlike the way they see you is, unlike all the people that they have in their life for different reasons, you're someone that they have in their life for the deepest reasons, because they can share things with you they can't share with anyone else, that run very deep and are about their hopes, their dreams, their insecurities. This is someone who can get very emotional with you, and they may not be able to do that with most anyone else in their life on a regular basis. This is deep, it's important. It's more than friendship, much more, but it is a friendship, and that's really beautiful and special. So I love that for you guys, Aries, and I hope that this continues. Let's look at your side of this and see what you're doing during the last 2 weeks of July, Aries. Let's see. What are you doing? What are you doing? Aries, July 16th through 31st. You're coming out Queen of Wands, which is a great energy. She's my favorite queen. You are overthinking too much. We got the Nine of Swords. Wow. So you are, listen, you're in it to win it, Aries. But what Aries isn't in it to win it? That's just like, so that's your energy always, in it to win it, right? So what I do see is there is divine timing at work here. Crowning the energy is the Knight of Cups. So everything's being impacted by the fact that this person does want to come in, is going to come in, and wants to offer you some emotion, love, etc. In their foundation, in your foundation, you have the World card. It's reversed on this side. So this is a major arcana also. What it's saying to me is that you thought this was done. There was a time when you were like, oh, this is over, but it's not. And it's been reawakened for some of you in a beautiful way. Major arcana is showing up for you guys, Aries. I love this. You have this Knight of Wands in the recent past. So this person's energy has shifted from Wands and it's going into the Cups energy, which is crowning everything. I love that. You have Temperance upright, right? This is the angel of Temperance. This is Sagittarius energy. So if you're dealing with Sagittarius, Aquarius, also lots of fire energy here, Aries, Leo, Sag. This Sagittarian energy is all about divine timing. It's about them trying to balance this connection out. There may have been too much masculine energy on both sides, too much feminine energy, but whatever it was, the connection was unbalanced. There was not an equal reciprocation, and the universe breaks that up. The universe doesn't let you stay in something like that, right? If it's unbalanced, no matter how hard you try, the universe is going to find a way to bring you guys apart. I've experienced that even recently, right? Where two people are like, because of the connection and love, you're trying, but if it's not balanced, the universe is going to go, no, you're too good for this. You're too good for what you're doing, like for behaving like this, and you guys got to stop. What this is saying is, we're balancing this out because it's divinely ordered. This is a divine connection. There's divine timing at work, and the universe is balancing this out because it's divinely ordered to do certain things in your life and their life. Accept it. Accept that. Okay, you've got the Nine of Swords on this side. It's a little bit janky because you're having trouble seeing the light, like seeing things clearly because of all your overthinking. You've got to stop the overthinking, Aries. It doesn't even suit you or serve you. You're a fire sign. You're a take charge person. The overthinking never makes you happy. And Aries and overthoughts is never going to be good. So you got to stop that. You're Queen of Wands here. Like this is powerful, magical energy. When you go after what you want, when you're assertive, even charging through a little bit, that's going to serve you. Except when in these spiritual connections, you have to learn to be patient, to stay in the heart space, to meditate, and or whatever modalities work. Whatever spiritual practices work to give you peace, balance, whatever you have to do, right? Grounding, Reiki, salt baths. I don't care what it is, do it if it works for you. Prayer, meditation, yoga. Listen, you've got the star card here. This is your outcome. The star and the fool, they're together. The fool is taking that leap as the result of a beautiful emotional transformation. You thought it was over for a minute, huh? No, this is not nearly over. Two majors, outcome, end of July. By the end of July, you guys, a lot of you are going to be having this beautiful Aquarian, and it could be that you're with an Aquarius, but whatever this is for you, it's about a transformative energy, pouring out your emotions in a very comfortable way. You're going to become a lot more comfortable with feeling exposed and feeling vulnerable, right? Because this person is that special friend that you can be that way with and not worry about them, judging you or hurting you or making you feel bad about it, right? That's really special. And then you've got the Fool card. It's just beautiful energy. It's taking a leap of faith. The Fool can be a little like janky or foolish, but that's not what this is. This is you're ready to jump because you have to leave behind the things that weren't serving you, and you've transformed enough as a result of that star card that you're ready and you can feel comfortable and safe being vulnerable with this person. The world is here, but it hasn't completed yet. This cycle is almost over, and then something really big gets to happen. But right now, you've got to complete this cycle where you guys are coming back into each other's awareness, coming back into each other's lives in a much more tangible, physical, material way, and then the forward movement happens. That's what I see. Let me pull a couple oracle cards. So I'm going to pull an animal spirit oracle card, one representing you, Aries, one representing your soulmate, and then one representing the connection as a whole. Okay, so let's see what we get with those, and that'll cap the reading off. Please don't forget to like, subscribe if you're not subscribed. I'd appreciate it. And comment. Let me know how this resonated for you. Aries, soulmate. And if you want to get a personal reading, it's rayoflighttarot@gmail.com. Hit me up and we'll make it happen. So for you, Aries, you've got the turkey spirit. Give with gratitude and grace. 61, that's a 7. That's about miraculous. There's some miraculous energy. You're going to see miracles happening the more you focus on gratitude. If you're not keeping a gratitude journal, start doing it today. Today, Aries. Today. Gratitude journal. Write 3 things down every day that you're grateful for, either in the morning or at night. When you're first waking up, doing your meditations, or when you're about to go to bed at night. It needs to be something to start or to cap your day. Gratitude. Begin and end with gratitude every day, and miracles will happen. Your soulmate has the pig spirit. Use your mind wisely. 47, that's an 11. That's the energetic gateway opening up for them because they're starting to, I told you, they're starting to see so clearly. That 8 of Swords, they're coming out of that now, right? They're starting to see so clearly. Their mind has shown them the truth. The universe has opened their mind up. That third eye is opening up. See the pig's got the on the head? When pigs fly, right? Miracles, unbelievable things. Guys, today is a new moon in Cancer. Believe in miracles today. Real love comes in today. Real love can come in because new moon in Cancer makes us very clear about what we want in our heart space. It really does. And the nodal shift is happening. I mean, come on, man. It doesn't get any clearer than this. Look at the connection as a whole. You've got the owl spirit. You see clearly now. 43, another 7, another miracle number. You see clearly now. Both of you are seeing very clearly what this connection is, what it's worth, which is everything. Everything it's worth. You can't tell me, and look, there are definitely situations where you got to kick people to the curb, right? But there are also situations where you have to make exceptions for things because they're worth fighting for. They're worth fighting for. And nobody can tell you but you. Not your best friend, not Joe around the corner. Nobody can tell you if something's worth fighting for but you right here. That's how you know. Got it? Get it? Got it? Good? Get it? Got it? Good. All right, guys. Thank you so much. I hope this resonated for you. I hope you're all doing well. Have a great rest of July and happy summer. I will see you guys soon. Namaste.